I can't believe it. I'm a lizard in Fortnite. Oh yeah. I'm a lizard surfing in Fortnite. Truly incredible. Now the loot pool has changed a lot, and I gotta say, Fortnite has absolutely buffed the heck out of certain OG weapons, and they might be they definitely are the best they've ever been, and I'm going to show you why, and I'm going to show you how, and why you need to pick them up like immediately. All right, don't be distracted by the fact that I'm a surfing lizard who just got maximum height. Oh my goodness, we're going to the middle. All right, we're flying right into the center over here. This is one of the biggest loot pool changes we've ever seen in Fortnite, by the way. It is absolutely insane. But we're gonna be dominating because we know all the ins and outs, you know everything we need to know. I'm gonna share that with you guys. Unfortunately, I've gotten all old loot so far. That's okay. That's all right. Because I flew all the way across the map, I think this lizard should have some free loot. Let's get this chest. All right. And you got to give me something new. Come on, Fortnite. Flex SMG, which is absolutely fantastic, but not even the best weapon anymore. I was the Flex SMG's biggest fan. Do I hear somebody? Who am I listening to? Oh my gosh, the combat shotgun. Now, will I pick up the combat shotgun over the iron pump shotgun? Yes, I will, but just to show you guys the new updates to it. So many changes. Look, we got the suppressed SMG. I'm gonna pick that up, flex that a little bit. I was like, for sure, if I land here, I'm gonna get all the loot, right? I have nothing. I have nothing. Come on, man. Give me some of that good stuff. There we go. The assault rifle, the Scar. This thing might be the best weapon of all time right now. I'm sneaking in. Oh my gosh. This is a green Scar, by the way. This is a green Scar, by the way. It is the most deadly weapon I think I've ever seen. It is so accurate. Look how fast it like zooms into almost like perfect accuracy. Look how tight that spread is. It's so good. And it's because they actually heavily increased the stats on the Scar, which is absolutely fantastic. They buffed the Scar so much. I would say that the Scar was kind of losing its edge to things like the Deadeye AR, which is vaulted, by the way. And it was losing its edge to, I don't know, the MK7 or basically any of these weapons that go first person, but they have made it so freaking good. It's insane. Like, it is an absolute pleasure to use. I'm just frying with it. Oh my gosh. And the headshot multiplier is better as well. I think it's 1.75 headshot damage, which is like, it's like almost too good. I'm concerned that it might just be the best. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Have you ever fried a boss so hard? I don't think I've ever fried a boss that hard. It's actually like legitimately bonkers. I'll throw this down. I'm not going to carry the mythic there. That's because I already have a mythic in my hands. Like this Scar is basically it. It's the chosen one. All right. Look at this. And it shoots faster as well, I think. It's so good. Got him. Who's next? Ooh, we're moving different right now because we're a lizard, baby. We a lizard, baby. Lizard nation. Lizard, 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 lizard. Now, here's the fun fact. I think this thing might be better than a shotgun. I'm not even trolling. Like, I might just not use a shotgun for the rest of the season if the Scar is going to be this good. That's what I'm saying. Like it's that big of a difference. I don't think you guys are realizing how much they buffed it. They did also buff the combat shotgun, which can be pretty good. You just have to know how to use it. Like, you can shoot people from this range. It's not gonna be that effective. It still takes like a lot of shots to eliminate somebody. And just the way I play, I probably won't rock it. I'd much rather have either the pump shotgun or the iron pump shotgun. Now, here's the thing. The iron pump shotgun is actually still fantastic. The pump shotgun is so good. They reduced the pullout time, so you pull it out even faster. It's just so nice. The hunting rifle, by the way, every single variation of the hunting rifle is one-shot headshot right now, which is bonkers. So if you like sniping, now's your time to shine. But I think the biggest news is the Scar. Like, I think it's the underrated GOAT in this entire update. And I really honestly don't see many people talking about it. If you get on the Scar train right now, you will realize how good it is and how much it'll impact your gameplay, especially if you go for headshots, or even if you don't, just like you'll naturally hit a headshot or two when you're spraying somebody, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see why I think it's going to take over. Now, they also technically buffed it by nerfing the other ARs. So the Deadeye AR, which is currently vaulted, but will come back later, and the MK7, they both got a nerf, because when you're within 100 meters, so go over here, so your shots will be hit scan. What that means is wherever you click, that's where the bullet will go instantly. Now, anything past that, you will have bullet drop, which means that your bullet's gonna fly and drop over time, which makes shots harder to hit. You'll remember the weapons in chapter 5 had bullet drop. A lot of people didn't like it, but I will say those weapons were insane. The Deadeye and the Mark 7, they were way too good. You could fry people from so far away. They need a nerf, and I actually think that might be the perfect nerf. We'll see where it lands after playing with it for a bit, but I think that nerf was actually really, really functional, and it was like needed. Now, yes, you're gonna have to deal with bullet drop, but only past 100 meters. So that'll make snipers more effective, and it'll make weapons that don't have bullet drop, like the Scar, even better. So by proxy, by association, the Scar is even better because of those nerfs. So honestly, you really do love to see it. Now, I think it's going to be a controversial nerf for sure. I think some people are going to be upset. One thing that I don't think anyone can argue is that those weapons were too strong. And guess what? Weapons that are too strong, most of the time, they get nerfed. Let's go over here, see what's up. People are fighting right by this house. Oh, somebody's up there. Oh my, 132 on him. I'm going up. Took him out. Sheesh. Yeah, the Mark 7. Okay, it's perfect. I'm going to show you what's up with it. So right here, if I shoot at this guy, no bullet drop. Easy as enough. You'll see right there, no bullet drop. Now, if I aim further, you'll see how the bullet arcs. I want you to pay really close attention. The bullet arcs. So no arc there because they're within 100 meters. That's 66 meters over there. But over here, say this is 279. Look at that bullet drop. So say you shoot at the top of that rock, it's going to hit the middle of the rock. So you just have to account for a little bit of bullet drop, which will make the weapons a bit more difficult to use. But I personally do think it's balanced. What, this guy only had one jetpack. He's been flying around the whole game. Holy smokes. And I still think, honestly, the Mark 7 beams like crazy. So much needed nerf. All right. Please give me a different shotgun though. Holy smokes. I don't want this thing. Combat shotgun, I think, is good for certain people. You know, it's not good for me. I don't want it. The spread is so tight on the Scar. Look at that. It's got like no bloom. You point, you click, they're dead. Like, that's just a fact. I can't believe it. It honestly makes me happy that they buffed the Scar. Like, it's so cool to me. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up. What am I doing? I'm chasing him. Oh, it was golden hour. I don't know where this guy went. I lost him. I was a little slippery with my builds there. Okay, so golden hour spawns the 3 gold stuff. Ow, dude, calm down. Okay, we got the auto aim AR. I didn't even know, still in the game. And then we got 2 self revives. Okay, it looks like he didn't even go that far. Like, he's actually fairly close. Ooh, purple pump. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pull out time on it. Bam. I want you to look at that, okay? So this. Look how fast I can shoot with it. It actually feels so clean. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. That's a whole different guy. I didn't expect somebody else to be up there. Lizard. 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 Oh, I thought I almost died there, landing on the tree. I'm in, baby. Where are you going? Why everybody trying to leave, bro? Fight me. I don't know where this guy's loot is. Oh, it's right down here somewhere. We'll find it. I think it's in this box. Okay, he had the mythic enforcer. That thing's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. One tick right now, we're good. Let's chill in the storm for a second. So yeah, this update had some sleeper hits. I honestly think it's one of the best updates of Chapter 7 Season 1, if I can be completely frank. And it's kind of funny, but also kind of sad at the same time that it's one of the best updates because it's bringing back and kind of structuring some of the OG weapons. Now, hopefully this gives Fortnite a lot of data and they can make some really wise and informed decisions for the next season of the game. I think that's going to be huge. I think they've done a really great job recently of listening to the community. Just how can they action on it? That's going to be the big question. The Power Hour week seems incredible as well. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Why did you come in a hurry to come find me, huh? What were you thinking, Bob? What were you thinking, bro? You goofy? You goofy, uh-huh? Yeah, whoa. Also, like, this suppressed SMG came back and has a larger clip, shoots faster. Like, it's actually pretty darn good. Like, all the weapons they brought back, they ain't too shabby. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is a W update. I don't think you guys are realizing how much of a W it is. Flying up to the top. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh my gosh, he's chilling up here. Let's see, maybe he doesn't notice me. He definitely notices me. Oh, that's not bad. I cracked all of his shield with that. It's pretty good. Who's shooting at me? Stop it. I see him in the bush there. Okay, this is a dangerous game. He doesn't have a shield to lose. I do. I'm going to do a little trick here, which most people don't know is I can fly for basically forever if I do this right. Here goes nothing. There we go. I'm just gonna stay in the air for as long as I can. I'm on the highest peak of the highest mountain. Like, I'm chill. I could actually probably go back and land at the old build fight. I don't need to though. It's not a bad strat because I'm so high up. I can just keep gliding for like most of the game here. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna land on this and then do it again. Did he notice the lizard? Nobody knows. Yeah, so honestly, general rule of thumb, I'm gonna say if you go ahead and find weapons that are new, use the OG ones. All right, the OG ones are very, very solid. I highly recommend them. There we go. Look at that. Oh, he sniped him. Oh my gosh. But hold up. Do you think I can shock on him? There's no way. Oh wait, this might work. This might work. Nobody expects it. Nobody expects the lizard. Got him. 1v1. Look at them. They're using the new weapons. They don't know because they don't watch TG plays. Oh, imagine being them. Wait, are you subscribed? If you're not subscribed, you might get boxed like that guy. Honestly, you actually might. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, all right? That was me to that guy. Don't worry. Careful now. So yeah, I would say the optimal loadout right now is going to be Scar, Pump, and then 2 mobility items and a heal. Going up. Oh. Okay, this SMG's... I feel like this SMG's not it, actually. Huh? The fast fire rate's kind of nice. This guy's struggling. Let's go! Lizard! Lizard's on top, baby! Let's go! Let me know what you think of the new update. I think it's awesome. And one of the most underrated updates ever in Fortnite. GG.